you're ready for these types of questions.
But if we have twins, that's gonna mean we have 3.
And I'm 3!
I'm so proud of you all the time.
What's the most important thing for you to keep the romance alive?
Sex.
You have to stand on this side of me.
Here comes the mail woman.
The mailwoman is so fast.
I love how she's not her car is on the wrong side of the road too.
But guys, good morning everyone. It is Dingle here and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing super duper well. And today, my friends, we are actually in a very different setting. We are dog sitting for my parents while they go watch my brother walk his graduation. He actually graduated in 2020, but they didn't have a ceremony and they promised them later that they would. And 2021 fall, a year and a half later, he gets to walk at his graduation. That's really cool that they like kept up that promise.
Yeah, that's such a big deal. Like I think of a couple things from college. Like graduation. Actually, I don't remember graduation because I was dying.
Jack was leaking fireball out of all of the pores of his body during the graduation ceremony.
Gabe had a really good college experience, and then all of a sudden it was like cut short because of everything that happened.
He didn't have the ceremony. He didn't even have a senior week. Like we had at least a senior week.
Yeah.
He didn't get any of that. So we're really excited that he at least gets to walk at graduation. You guys are literally catching us in the morning with our coffee and breakfast.
I'm still in my jammies.
He literally still in his jammies. But guys, the vlog of us staying at my parents' house, taking care of the dogs, being in the Booth Bay region for the weekend is gonna be up tomorrow. So check that out if you wanna see what we're up to this weekend. That brings us to this morning's video. What a perfect morning to grill my husband with questions that I've never asked him before.
I didn't know we were having a barbecue.
A grill. I don't think you're ready for these types of questions. These types of questions I don't think you or I could really come up with.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're kind of on a deeper level.
Who came up with them?
I can't remember her name, but I will leave her channel link down below. She did it first with her boyfriend, and then Jess and Gabriel did it. And then that's where I saw it. Are you ready? You can be totally honest, and I promise not to be mad at you after this video is done recording.
What does that mean?
You have to stand back so you're in frame though. If you guys enjoy this, give it a thumbs up because then we'll do it the opposite way. Jack gets to ask me questions. Okay, first question. What are things that I do that make you feel disappointed in me?
Oh, these are horrible.
I know.
Why would I ever want to say that I'm disappointed in you?
So there are things that you're disappointed in me.
Yeah, but like, it's like water off my back, you know?
What do you mean?
That doesn't bother me.
Like what though? What do I do that disappoints you?
It's really silly stuff.
But like not deep stuff.
Mac has a fear of the spiritual world, and it makes it very hard sometimes.
So these are
like
literally little pet peeves.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you all the time.
You're not disappointed in me?
No, but I get annoyed. I've never been disappointed in you.
Oh, thanks, bud.
And don't think me, it's all you. That's your character. I don't think you could disappoint me.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Come here,
baby.
Snooko. Come on.
What do you value most about our relationship? Me trying to like literally not speak during these and know that it's Jack's turn to answer all of these. I'm like, well, I think...
Mac has a lot to say. Mac is a firstborn.
I'm trying to not. It's your
and
video.
Very type A. I feel like our level of communication has elevated over the years.
I feel that.
Starting in Stanford, all throughout Seattle, all throughout even our time in Maine. Like, I feel like we just constantly...
improving our communication.
Absolutely. And there's such an elevation to like just being resentful of each other in Stanford.
Yeah.
For like little chores and stuff, because like we didn't know how to live with each other.
That was our first time living with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. To
like actually communicating frustration and stuff. We have evolved, so
We have, yeah.
Yeah, so I value that. I think the thing I like the most is our...
so it's not communication?
No.
Disregard.
This is how... Oh yeah, sorry. This is how I think. But it's our... I like our... I don't know how to say it. Like, our ability to dream. Like, my favorite... I love my favorite times are like when we're in the car and we're just talking about, you know what like would make our life like this much better? Is this. And then we like start talking about something
like,
that doesn't...
oh, we could do this and we could do that.
It doesn't exist. It hasn't come into existence yet, or it hasn't happened, but it's like, yeah, we could do that. Like, I could see that. That could happen. And like, we go on a tangent, and then before you know it, like an hour has gone by in the car, and on our way to our destination, like a restaurant, and you continue talking and things like that. I like that.
I like that too. If there was one thing you could change about me, what would it be?
Well,
he's like, let me get my list out right now.
It wouldn't be your ears, because then we wouldn't get so many channels.
You're so annoying.
Oh, it's such a bad question, and like, there's nothing I would change about you. I just want the best for you and whatever makes you happy.
You wouldn't change my patience?
No.
You would keep it the same
Yeah.
short patience that I have?
One of us has to be short fused. She makes me look good.
If you were to lose all of your memory tomorrow,
That's horrible.
what is the one memory with me that you would keep?
Obviously,
Did you
the
just
wedding is
flip
great.
book through all of our memories
Yeah, I
in
did
your
a lot. I
brain?
did a flip book. One of my favorite all-time memories. When I got together our senior year of high school after prom, and so like it had already been decided where we were going to colleges and all that
At
stuff.
that point, yeah.
Yeah, and so like obviously we're going to different colleges, Mac in Kentucky, me in Maine. And so there was sometimes like our fall breaks would be different or different things like that. And so there was one time for Mac's fall break, like she was like calling me on my way back from class, and she was like, yep, I'm gonna be back, meet up like later that day or whatever. And so like I was literally rushing in my pajamas from my 8 a.m.
I was not supposed to be there yet at all.
Oh yeah, I had no idea. Like Mac was telling me we're gonna meet up later, and I'm just getting ready to pack. And like literally, like I'm on the phone with her every step of the way, and then all of a sudden, you know that moment, you know, like if you're on the phone and then you hear the person, like if you're playing phone like as a kid or whatever, you can hear the person talking, and then you can hear them on your phone. Like that's what happened. I like heard her voice twice, and was like a little play, like, oh, this is so weird. And then literally, like I look up in like my confusion, and like Mac's just like standing right there on the phone. But in my mind, she was still in Kentucky. And so like I literally could not process like Mac was there, but she's here. And like she's on my phone, but she's there. And like we're gonna meet up later, but she's there.
Yeah.
And like that's literally what I did. And like I was just so excited and so blown away.
I'm gonna put the picture that my mom got of that
Oh my
moment,
gosh, yeah.
because it was so funny.
Yeah, I'd wanna remember that.
You wanna remember
Yeah,
that?
like that made me so happy, and like
Yeah.
I was so like just the feeling of like the confusion and the excitement, and then like oh my gosh, like this is happening. Like that was
That's a
awesome.
good memory. What was the moment that made you the most proud to say, I'm her husband?
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Oh, baby.
I say it's most recently, but like this has been a long time in the coming. Mac is a type A personality, and I say that with love. I say that with
I
love.
think I'm a mix.
No, just hear me out. Mac is a firstborn. She's strong-willed. She's a leader. She's smart. She's not a know-it-all. She knows it all. And when I say that, I say it because
I do not.
when Mac sets her sights on something, she goes 100%, and like if you give her a task, she doesn't just do the task, like it needs to be perfect, because if it's not, the world will end.
Yeah.
And when I say the world will end, like it literally consumes her if it's not perfect.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. Getting out of college, I need to explain this context, so bear with me.
Okay.
Mac getting out of college, I think she wants to do game production. She's always loved The Sims, and so lands a job at this small marketing advertisement agency. They do stuff with games. Gets into production role, and she does it for, how long were you there? 5 years? 4 or 5 years? 6 years? And Mac kills it. Without specific details, Mac did multi-million-dollar projects and produced them to perfection.
You're just hyping me up, man.
No, and this is important because that is the level of stress that was on this woman who wanted things to be done perfectly. Like nothing could be out of place, nobody could be stressed on her team, and she took on this burden on her shoulders, and she did it while she hated it. She did not like it. The people were great, the job was fine, but it was just not her passion. And so at that point it was literally just stress, and it just kept crushing her and crumbling her until slowly she literally broke. She left and she chose to pursue her dream. In the midst of that, she's been slowly rebuilding herself. As she said, working on it. She's continued to persevere against several different odds, again, without specifics. Stay true to herself and continue to chase her dream despite that, because she knows that's what she wants. And I think that's what I'm most proud of you for. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
And you just got, oh, period.
Oh, baby.
You just got your first affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
And it's just so cool to see. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, baby. I love you.
I love you too. Okay, you can cut out the part.
Okay, I'm not gonna cut out the part of you crying.
I'm so proud of you all the
Oh,
time.
baby. I didn't know you were so proud of me.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't tell you enough. Come here.
What's the most important thing for you to keep the romance alive?
Oh, sex.
Oh my god. Just the act of doing it.
Doing the nasties.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no.
But the romance, like our
it's finding ways to
relationship.
pleasure each. I don't know, for us it's just finding things to do, break up the like mundane portions of our lives. And like when I say mundane, like just the day-to-day, like
Yeah.
a lot of people think of like intimacy and like bringing home flowers and like that's all fine. That's all fine and dandy. You do love flowers. It's just the small things. I think you said it. Like it's just listening to what the other person likes and then acting on that. So simple things for us, like going to a brewery.
I love going to a brewery.
Going for a hike. When we're dog sitting for the weekend, finding stuff to do. And so literally that's what we're finding a brewery up here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go for a hike around the area. Simple acts of kindness. Like sometimes if like Mac has a really busy day, like I'll pick up some extra slack and do some dishes. Or vice versa with Mac. Like Mac will man up and she'll go do the laundry by herself.
I do. Sometimes I actually go down because Jack is very busy.
Doesn't seem like it, but that is romantic because
it is,
20 years from now, when you're covered in baby shit and baby powder, like that's
20 years?
Oh, sorry.
What the heck? We're gonna have a baby in 20 years? But I'm like 50, we're gonna be covered in baby powder.
I don't know, one might pop out, you never know.
What physical features of mine do you hope that our kids will receive?
I hope they have your metabolism.
Oh, really?
Yeah, God, mine is awful. Probably her poop brown eyes. I love her shit colored eyes.
What he calls my eyes, so my brown eyes.
Your metabolism, hands down.
My metabolism.
Yeah, that's a physical feature, right?
I guess it's like a health related thing. They could have a healthy metabolism.
Well,
Bella.
I can have all of you. I just want mini Max.
Just mini Max.
Yeah, we can have twin mini Max.
Is there a moment that you can recall in our relationship when we were the happiest?
Right now?
Yeah. I feel like it just keeps getting better.
It does.
We were talking about this in the car on the way up, actually.
Yeah.
Here.
Right now, hands down.
Where do you see us / our marriage in 5 years?
In a house with a youngin'.
Where do you think our house will be?
Hold a thought.
Okay, I have to pee. Real quick.
Oh.
So you see us in a house.
I see us in a house
the next 5 years.
With a child.
Only one for 5 years?
Oh, I don't know. There could be two.
I think at least.
I definitely see at least one.
Yeah.
But if we have twins, that's going to mean we have 3.
And I'm 3.
So that's a lot.
Oh my god. Subscribe to watch our family grow.
I just want to, because
So,
like, it'll be like
a house, kids, quintessential early young family life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can you imagine twins, like literally the ergo baby? Like I have one on the back, one on the front. It's like a plate carrier. I'm just like tactical dad. I'm tactical.
What excites you most about our future?
This is gonna sound weird, but it's like the unknown. It's so unpredictable in like a good way.
Mm-hmm.
I could never have predicted what my future was gonna be.
No.
Looking back at us 10 years ago.
We've done so much in 10 years.
Yeah, and there's been so many cool moments, and I don't know what the future holds in the next 10 years, but I can probably tell you it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good.
I'm willing to bet that.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Well, guys, let us know how you think Jack did in the comments below, and also let us know if you want him to ask me questions that he's never asked me before in the comments below. Like up the video if you guys want to see that, and otherwise, my friends, if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button because we upload videos here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, and see if any of this stuff comes true.
Heck yeah.
The future talk, kids, house, all of that fun stuff. We will catch you in the next one, my friends. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.